Hey, my beauties. So, question. How many people, guys, women, really talk about men's mental health? Like, how many of us actually talk about it? How many of us are actually there for our men? Our brothers, our sons, our fathers, our husbands, our spouses, our significant others, our best friends? I was just wondering. Because it seems to be a thing lately. I mean, I'm seeing more and more men that need some healing practices than ever before. Or maybe it's just social media has come more to the forefront on the situation. But I'm just wondering, like, what are we doing for them too? Like for soldiers that came home, that have the PTSD, for men that were abused growing up. And I understand this might be a trigger for some people watching this, but I mean, let's talk about it. What are we doing? What are we doing for our men? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all about goddess energy. But to have the divine feminine, you must also have the masculine too, right? So those are energies present within us as women, but their energies present within men too. And I'm just wondering, like, what we're doing to help. Like, are we reaching out? It's such a stigma, I think. I'm just going to focus on men right now. It's such a stigma, I think, for men to bear it all. And I wanted to do this video for a long second anyway, and I kind of was hesitant about it because I didn't know how it was going to be perceived, but now I just really don't fucking care. And here's why. I am seeing more and more men suffering more. I can't even talk today, but suffering more and more and holding it in because they think that they cannot be emotional. I mean, it is I'm Gen X. It's the generation we grew up in. You can't be emotional. You must always fix things. It's always your burden to bear. That is so not true. Like, if there's any men out there watching this video, or any of my women out there watching this video that has a guy in their world that they love, like, it's not your burden to bear only. Like, we're pretty damn strong. Like, let us help. Let us help. I am here if anybody wants to reach out. That's what I do. It is the whole reason I decided to become a healer, is because I did not want people feeling the same way that I felt. And I have met so many men that bottle it up that I can just see it. I can feel it. It's horrible. It's horrible that they feel like they don't have any resources. There's 1,000 resources out there, but they feel like they can't reach out. So I guess what I'm kind of proposing is for people to talk and open that door, because they may just open up and talk to you if you just give them a chance and open that door. Men put so much stress on themselves to be good providers, be there for their other half, be there for their family. And I have just seen a lot of men crumbling, and they don't know what to do with it. And if we are the healing generation, if we're the generation that's going to heal things, we're the curse breakers, chain breakers, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm here for it. Let us help, and it's bothersome to me. It's bothersome in so many ways, because I think there's so many good men out there that are just having a really hard time. And I mean, who wouldn't in today's world? It kind of sucks right now. I'm completely like manifesting freaking shifting timelines or some shit to happen so that some good shit starts happening in the world. So, anyway, I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Guys, if you're out there, like, I know there's probably 50,000 people who would be willing to talk to you if you would just try to open that door and let somebody help. I mean, if you don't need help, that's fine. I mean, that's wonderful. That's amazing. But on the same token, if you do, I hope that there's somebody in your life that you can reach out to. And if there's not, I mean, I'll be that person. All of my conversations are private anyway. I'm just tired of seeing our men suffer. Walking down the street, looking at the men and looking into their eyes and just seeing stress and devastation and worry and regret. And I mean, as a woman, I know how that feels for us. So I can't imagine how it feels for somebody that is more on that I have to fix everything, I have to do this, I have to do that side of things. So if you're out there, guys, just know there's a whole group of people rooting for you, and we are definitely here for it. Like, we're here for it. And I just hope everybody takes a second to reach out, especially to our soldiers and stuff like that really struggle, that face demons. And it's not just our soldiers, I understand that. I know there's more, but I met some people today and I could see it, and they were soldiers. And so that's why I'm referencing that. But just reach out. Reach out to your people. Reach out to people you don't know. If you see them struggling, reach out. This whole world needs a lesson in humanity and in kindness. And it's the least we can freaking do if somebody else is suffering. Like, why? Be kind. Be kind, number one. Above all, be kind, be human. But reach out to your people. Reach out to people that may need your help. Because you never know what somebody is going through. And you never know. You might be the deciding factor that stops them from doing something awful. And it's just disturbing that there is not more people stepping out of their comfort zone and fucking saying this shit. So here I am stepping out of mine. And I hope that somebody reaches out. And I love you guys. I'm going to do another video in a minute. But this was important. This is important. Reach out to your men. Our men are important. I don't give a damn. They're important. And I am, anybody that knows me knows I'm all about the goddess energy, and I'm all about women and this, that, and the other. But don't think for 1 second that I don't defend my men that are in my life. They are vital. They are needed. Husbands, sons, fathers, brothers, best friends, whatever. They're vital to our society too. So reach out to them.